Welcome back to the garage. Today we're going to be doing some sanding, unfortunately. Anyway, sanding. So already sanded the hood to get it kind of smoothish. The plan is get it all sanded, kind of smooth-ish, right? Because right now, here, you're going to come with me. I've already started doing a little bit of work. So you can hear here, a little rough, here, nice and smooth. So need to get all that rough nice and smooth, and then do this bit right here, scuff that up, prime the whole car, and then start doing body filler and sanding back and blocking and all that stuff. So anyway, sanding. Body work. I realize now why good paint jobs cost so much money. Laying down the paint doesn't look exceptionally difficult. It's all of this flip and prep work. So I don't know if you can see, but there's some kind of splotchiness here. Looks like whenever it was sprayed with primer, I don't know what the heck happened, but I got it sanded down. It's fairly smooth. I'll obviously need to do a skim coat over the roof of the car, and then sand that back. Before I do that though, just to seal, right, because I wore through a little bit here in some of the the rain gutters and like right up on the edge here. What I've read about body filler is it is not waterproof, right? So I'm gonna get it all sanded back, and we're gonna spray it with some epoxy primer, and then I'll start filling in some of this stuff, obviously down here on the fender, right? I'm gonna scuff, clean, prime that, and then body fill that stuff, and on the door there as well. So anyway, on to the rear quarters. So I have a couple thoughts. One, bodywork sucks.
You suck, you jackass.
Period, full stop. From what I've seen and gleaned in the experience that I've had so far, the actual painting itself, there's technique to it, absolutely. But that's the relatively easy part. The sanding and prep and making sure everything lines up and body filler, dear Lord. Right, no wonder good paint jobs cost so much money. So what I'm gonna do though is over that way, I'm gonna take all the body panels back off. I'm content with how everything lines up. I'm happy with all the body lines and everything there. And then what I'm gonna do is bring the old body dolly back over and start tossing some panels on there. Get those sanded down. I'll prime everything separately, just due to lack of space and issues in the garage. So gonna go pull a whole front end back apart and start loading parts up on the body dolly so I can get to sanding that stuff. My epoxy high build primers as well as paint actually are going to be here tomorrow. Not that you'll know, because I'm super sneaky with my time frames. But anyway, they're getting delivered tomorrow, so I'd like to really get to work on getting everything sanded back. Although, on a different note, I don't know if you can tell, but this was gloss red yesterday. I got a cheap Harbor Freight 5-gallon sandblaster, and seems to work pretty well. So I'll use that on the underside of the trunk just to scuff that up, because getting in there and doing all the nuances there is kind of a nightmare. So anyway, onward. So I got the passenger side stuff off. You probably saw me monkeying around with it for a little bit with the poor camera angle, but I don't know. So this is what the previous owner did, right? Just looking to get a look-see at what's on the body there. So it looks like it had some professional work done. Looks actually pretty good. So scuff that up. It's much easier to work on the door here. You know, sand that, scuff it all up, get it ready to go. I got to obviously seal all that and then do some body work right here. You can probably see patch panel was welded in. Yeah, pretty decent job. So got to get that taken care of, fill in some of these spots. But for now, let's get to sanding. I am going to be a sandblasting and sanding king. But anyway, what you see is what you can expect to paint your own car. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of prep work, making things ugly before you can make them look good. I could have spent the money, paid someone to do it, but I would much rather have the self-satisfaction. I'm not getting much satisfaction at this point. But anyway, self-satisfaction of doing it myself. And also, if I'm going to have a half-ass paint job, I'd rather be something that I half-ass than I paid someone else to half-ass. But anyway, long story short, I have a whole mess of sanding and blasting and all that other stuff to do on the other door and the other fender. Secret. It's not really a secret. But anyway, surprise. I did just get, I don't know where the hell I put it, but my paint just arrived. So it's a kick in the butt that I need to get this wrapped up. So anyway, appreciate y'all coming along. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.